Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on subtracting decimals worksheets. So this video presents a few slides where we have some worksheets and we get to practice subtracting decimals. Now, if you're not sure what to do, there is a lesson on this. We've done a lesson on this particular topic, and when you get to the end, that is the last slide, there is a link. If you click on the link and you need some help, it will take you straight to the lesson and it will explain what to do. So let's start. Notice here, very straightforward subtraction here. Notice how the digits are beautifully placed in columns, and so are the decimals. That is absolutely crucial. Down here it's exactly the same. The numbers become a little bit larger, but as you move through each example, you will see everything is lined up perfectly. Also, here we're required to do trading. Okay, so not this example, that's a straightforward one. But from here on, we are required to do trading. It is very crucial to know that the first number, for example, the first column after the decimal point is the 1/10 column. That is, excuse me, the 1/100 column. This is the 1/1000 column. So you have to remember those values. Having said that, you go through and you perform the trading in a similar manner. In a similar manner as if these were whole numbers. Because they're decimals, that's not the units column or the ones column. That's not the tens column. That's not the hundreds column. I've already said what the values are. Moving over here, trading is involved, of course, more involved. Numbers are larger. We have to be exceptionally careful. And the same with the next two. Now let's move on to the next one. Here we have 8. Now here, there are some very simple worded problems, so you have to work out what each of these mean. So you have to work out which number goes on top and which one goes on the bottom. It's straightforward if you think about it very, very carefully. Okay? As we move through, they become a little bit more involved. The numbers become larger. But again, as with all problems, you have to read it very carefully and work out what is actually being asked, which number goes on the top, which number goes on the bottom. But you have to read it carefully. And finally, on the next slide, there is a link which will take you to the lesson if you need some help. So this video has given us a few slides where we have some worksheets where we can practice subtracting decimals.